Anyways,
Previously on
Something I only know as the Dark Presence held my wife captive and used her to write a horror story that came true.
I'll bring her back.
Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Ellen?
I saved Alice, then wrote a better ending for the story. But not without a price. I was trapped somewhere in the dark place, a strange zone somewhere beyond our world.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
special feature. Go for interview start.
Wait till after this.
There are mixed emotions.
Yeah, okay.
Accomplishment and relief. Sadness, depression. For a while, everything was about the work. Like an illness, it consumed you, changed you. You locked yourself away from the world to do it, and now you need to recover. Learn to live without it. Find a way to crack open the door and let the light back in. I knew this place. It was familiar, but wrong somehow.
So,
Everything had a surreal, dreamlike quality.
sadness and depression.
I can't believe it.
So we are currently still trapped in the darkness.
I don't know why I was here or where I had been before this moment, but something was waiting for me at the back of the diner.
Okay, and
Coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love.
I remember this now.
I need to change.
Here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Guys, we have time to hear all your...
So we don't remember any of our mission that happened either, so this is almost like we have reset after we've saved Alice.
So I believe because we were writing the story,
Yeah.
and what we went through in the game was the story and kind of manipulated by the lady, which I can't remember her name. And at the end we got our wife out, but we got trapped there. And
Yeah.
that was the only way we could do it, was to get trapped ourselves. So I think
Yeah.
my theory is that he's obviously still in the darkness. We know that for sure. But this will be, he doesn't remember because he's kind of stuck in like a loop of replaying the story over and over, is what I'm
Oh,
thinking
okay.
might be the deal.
I read it as slightly
Because
just.
this is the start of the game.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot that was the start of the game.
Guys all
But
fucked up.
I read this as that he's kind of stuck in the world that was written,
Yeah.
not necessarily following the story, though I think you could be right on that, I'm not sure, but yeah, like he's stuck in that world but no longer writing it. So
I think he is writing it because he was writing the first game, but he didn't realize he was writing it, if that makes sense.
well, what I mean is that because he beat it to an extent, it's like it's written but that story's ended, and so he's just kind of stuck in the world.
I think the way he keeps the darkness in check is by writing it, is his way of fighting it to keep it from kind of like spreading to the rest of the world, I think.
Yeah.
So he's just constantly writing, but he's obviously... Shut up! I'll
Well,
play
he-
this
why would he-
song in a minute, sir. Just shut up.
I think I disagree because I don't think he's writing the same thing again. I think he's just stuck in what he already wrote.
He's not... Yeah, I wouldn't say he's writing the same thing again. It's just his way of keeping the darkness in check is through his writing. So
Yeah, I
he's
get
writing.
that. That's what the whole game was. I
But
think.
he's not aware, like when he's in this kind of like, I don't know what you'd call it, this dreamlike state or whatever, he's not aware that he's writing.
Yeah, I understand all
Yeah.
that. That's what the whole first game was. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is I mean, I'm not saying I'm right, but what I'm saying is my interpretation of what's happening right now is not that. My interpretation is the world that was built when he was writing is what he's stuck in, but because he's not like writing it now, that's why it's all distorted. It's like he finished the story, she got out, and he's like stuck here.
I would agree that he's possibly still in the same story, like the world that he created, but I do have reasons to say that he is still writing. I may have to put up the spoiler warning.
So you're cheating.
For people who haven't played, oh my god, I can't remember what fucking hell it's called. The
Oh, Control.
Control. For people who haven't played Control, I'm going to put up a little spoiler thing because I'm
You
going
are
to
cheating.
just.
Because I didn't know
Cheating.
this.
Yeah, but you're not going to play Control, so
Yeah,
we're going to know it's by
but
me
it was
saying
not.
to you.
But my opinion's based on just Alan Wake because I don't have this other knowledge.
But we'll have this knowledge. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't have to talk about it if you don't want me to.
No, it's not so. I'm joking, but like I'm saying you're cheating because you have additional knowledge that I couldn't possibly have. So therefore, you're going to have a
cheating.
more informed
I
opinion.
don't think that's cheating. All right, we'll do a spoiler warning. It's not like it's not really massive spoilers for the game, but it is to do with some content of Control. Where is my spoiler thing? That one? That one. Spoilers. Spoilers are happening. So yeah, we'll talk about it and then I'll take the banner down when we finish. But basically, in Control, one of the entities that you encounter is basically it's Alan Wake, and he's in a room and he's just writing and writing and writing and writing. That's how you encounter him. So to me, that kind of insinuates that he is just, when he's stuck there, he is writing still. He could be in, like as you said, he's in the world that he created, but he has to basically keep writing to keep this thing in check. And also,
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying.
there is the synopsis for the second game also alludes to that a little bit.
Right.
For like that's not really a spoiler because it's just like when you read the game description on the store, it says a little bit to do with that too. So I'm like, that's
I mean, I think that makes sense to me because, I mean, it's just continuing, like, it's sort of a spoiler, but that's not a spoiler because it's literally, in that case, it's literally just continuing what was already happening. It's just that it's sort of breaking down because I guess the darkness doesn't have the same control over
Something like
him,
that probably,
or because she's escaped, his wife's escaped, so that kind of means it's all distorted now. So it's it's weird. Okay.
But yeah, I'm actually, it's weird because this game was fine. I hated the combat. The story was fine.
The story was pretty
Wasn't
cool.
that interested in it, but then because I've played Control and like it kind of tied Alan Wake into Control, I really enjoyed that that element of Control. And then now that the sequel's coming out, I can, like, I'm almost 100% sure they're going to tie the sequel into what happens in Control and then tie it back to this as well. And I'm actually kind of hyped for the game, which is what I did not think I would be hyped for because I didn't enjoy this one. But yeah, the sequel seems like it might be pretty cool because of that stuff. Anyways, all right, that's the spoilers
Cool.
done. We're gonna play a song for this dude because he's getting
Constantly write Ninja Turtle fan fiction,
what?
creating a world.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you've played Control, but Control is basically SCP, the game. It's very cool though. It's worth playing if you haven't played it.
Not familiar with the show, but I'm guessing I shouldn't Google that. As in Control? April O'Neil, was that what you... I don't know. I think that was just Cyrus, not to us.
Yeah, I'm not.
I
also
don't know what
familiar
that's
with
talking
that.
about with April O'Neil.
All right, here's your song, buddy.
Girl, put your records
I'll have
on.
to change this too.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Oh, we've got okay, we'll just keep the same counter. We've got the death counter from when we played before. 78
cool.
deaths. Whack it. Oh, we got the whack-a-mole meter. The Whackatron.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes. This is it.
There's like a clock over there that's glowing. We can't get in there though.
Yeah, I think there was a cock. Oh my gosh. A clock.
Games have you been playing?
I think there was a clock at the end of the game.
Maybe?
I can't remember.
What are you up to, ma'am?
You don't want to die, do you? Worse.
So she's the one who helps us in the end.
Yes, she's like the
But
keeper of the light or
the
whatever.
dark, creepy lady was in the dark. In the beginning. I'm pretty sure, wasn't she?
She was in here. She like moited some dude and took the key. We can't get into the restroom, ma'am.
If you're constantly writing different versions of your story, it does seem very fan fiction-y.
It's more that he's like, I mean, he is writing.
I feel like it's never-ending drafts of a story more than fan fiction. But that's how it feels to me. But
it's like he's possessed and he's writing, and he might not even know that he's writing or what he's writing.
like if you did a million drafts, not knowing that you had always thinking it's the first draft. But also not him, as you said, because there's always been two of him, writer him and him experiencing it.
Yeah, there's also, what's the other guy, the doppelganger? Mr.
Yeah. I was going to say Mr. Scissors. It wasn't that. I feel like it started with S.
It was a weird name. Mr. Smiley or Mr.
No, I don't think it was Smiley.
Mr. It did start with S, I'm pretty sure.
Alan, listen to me. Go no deeper.
What?
Focus. You're losing yourself. I will try to help the best I can, but it's up to you. Find a better point of contact.
What do you mean?
I cannot hear you. Please, you're the one making all this happen. Concentrate. This is what's happening.
Nightmares. Too deep. Can't take the pressure. It's too much.
Suddenly, Wake found himself face to face with himself.
At the sight of myself, the dream suddenly became lucid. The dark place. That's where I was.
You will need weapons.
A flashlight is back.
It's not the light itself, but what it represents. You will need it.
This is already way more interesting than the first game.
This is not a gun. It is a tool in a logical process of elimination. Be careful. I will try to find a better point of contact.
I didn't understand Zane's message. And
Zane, that's right.
Fix anything. Something had gone wrong after I had finished departure.
So that's kind of interesting because I feel like that was sort of not summarizing, but pointing out some of what we should have learned during the game, which I feel like we did.
Yeah.
Also, I sort of forgot he was still narrating. So even if us, the player, isn't remembering the departure, him, the author, is.
Yeah.
Which adds to what you were saying. Except that I just said the drafts you don't remember. He does remember.
We have to fight for our life? Oh shit. Let's sign up for that. Oh.
Billy Zane. Is that a name I should know? I feel like that came up last time.
He's like He does does he do infomercials or something?
I have no idea.
Can't remember what product he's like associated with. I'm pretty sure he does like.
Oh, we are like stuck in a corner.
Get back, evil fiends! Oh no, we're gonna die. I forgot we have to deal with this combat again. Ah, it's a cat!
Yeah, I'm curious if we were meant to run or fight. Hello, Seymour.
Well, I can't get out of here, so.
Oh, come on, Seymour. It's extra cushiony today. Come here.
Seymour did just drool on my hand.
That's what he does. Actually, that's what they both do.
Get back, you ass. You asshole. We got Seymour. Oh my god, cat, you're a pain.
Whoever put that table there is cruel. Yes.
Get off. Sit down. No, don't go on the desk. You're gonna walk in front of the microphone and no one can hear anything. Alright. That was a nice way to start the DLC. We locked in.
Oh, maybe we couldn't escape then.
Oh, we gotta go through the kitchen. The clock. Clock is ticking.
It's going in one of the
collectible
carry cases.
Get down. He was in there yesterday too. He was in the top.
Yes, it is him. I thought it might be Deja.
Zane!
Well,
wait for me!
Zane! Billy
and...
These trees didn't belong here.
What do you mean?
That wasn't that bad, that interruption, but it's just I'm immediately annoyed because I'm reminded by when we played the game and how long dialogue would go for, and then you'd try and like discuss the game. You're like, shut the fuck up. So Zane was a previous writer that the Dark Place, which whatever,
No, don't kill me.
took,
Oh my god.
and he didn't escape, I guess. Was he the wife? If the wife was he the husband of that woman who was talking about the light? Was that right? No, they were friends.
They were friends, yeah. But yeah, he got trapped in the darkness as well. God.
I get the impression he can't escape, like he's too far gone.
Yeah, I think that might have even been...
It might have been said, I don't quite remember. I think there's some little bits, like we've got the concept, I don't think we need to necessarily remember all the detail. And I said that, I think, at the end of the last game, like I feel like we've got the concept and we don't have to have it all 100% correct.
Don't you kill me. Get away.
Which I like that in a story, and, you know, you get the...
We safe now?
You get the gist and then you can, like, interpret how you will.
Yeah.
Which ties in well with, you know, potentially something that's like PT or like Silent Hill.
We got a manuscript.
Well, that's long.
I knew it was my writing, but the words were jumbled dreamlike fragments. Reloading frantically. The rounds slippery stones throw away from the tent. The bed looked inviting, but it was just the radio. I had to go on. She was startled by the phone.
He was startled by the phone too. Verizon.
The GPS system was working.
They had Verizon in the last game too, I think. And what was it, Energizer?
Yes. Yeah, so I've changed my mind and I think...
Hello?
I'm trying to reach you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Listen, I can help you, but you're...
Yeah, exactly.
I can't reach you. You must come to me.
What was that noise?
I can't maintain the connection. Use the words. Follow the signal.
What words?
Yeah, so,
It made no sense for the GPS system to work. I doubted any satellite was in range here. These were alien skies, but it was guiding me towards something. Towards Zane?
Are you done?
before, you know, I said that I felt like he was just stuck in the world, but with the information that you've given, as well as being reminded, I guess, a bit more of the story and seeing what's happening here, it does definitely seem like he's basically, in the exact same situation starting from the beginning. It's the next draft or whatever. So we're still in the situation of there being two of him, the real him stuck in a room writing, and the character him, which is us. But the world is breaking down a bit, which is why the word is there, why the talking was distorted and stuff like that.
Mr. Scratch, was that his name?
Might have been Scratch.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Heavy duty flashlight. Oh, yeah.
Reception, even when that makes no sense.
They're just trying to show how good their phones are. Trying to make people buy them. Recharge. We're gonna have one that's Verizon. Monthly plan. 5G.
When we finished the game, we had some ideas for how because, you know, I was talking about the two versions of him the entire game, basically. But how that third version of him fit in. But now I can't remember, not being in that moment, I don't remember what it was that I thought.
Well, we do know that it does get into Mr. Scratch in the DLC.
Why do we know that? That got said?
It was said, yes.
In the game, or by someone?
By somebody.
Yeah, okay, I feel like I do remember someone saying that.
A certain squirrel. Not a squeaking squirrel, but a different squirrel.
Oh, yes, okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Oh my God.
I wish I remembered somewhat, like, what theory I had, but...
You could watch the old stream.
Yeah,
Watch the
no.
VOD. Or just watch the end of it.
Well, I can't do that right now. And I probably just won't remember to do that later.
The dark place was playing tricks on me. it wouldn't stay still.
It's too fidgety.
The town itself turned against Wake. Cars flew toward him. They cracked
What?
bone and crushed muscle.
Holy shit.
It oozed hate. It wanted to bury him.
No cars flying towards me, please. Where am I going? Following the GPS. This way. I don't like fighting cars.
Yeah. Again, because the second game's had this like raving feedback, presumably the combat and gameplay is better.
I was about to say that. I'm just going to say I hope they've improved the combat, but I imagine they would have.
Even if it's got similar concepts for what's going on, like, people wouldn't be raving about it in quite the same way. Like, 'cause they wouldn't be enjoying it as much.
Yeah.
The actual gameplay was...
That's...
Did it say wanted?
Missing.
Missing.
I have seen a little bit of the gameplay just from like the trailer, and it is similar gameplay, but obviously they've improved it. Can we go into here?
I've not seen anything for it except
we
for
should watch the trailer.
Maybe 2 people who I respect tweeting about how good it is.
The trailer wasn't really what I was
trailer.
expecting. Well, I guess it kind of was, but then it also had some things I wasn't expecting in it too.
Wait, well, where does the GPS tell us to go?
It's the yellow dot on the map.
Oh.
On the map, we've got some things. Got some yummies. Some... what the fuck does that say? Skanky ho? Is that what it says?
It does kind of look like it says Skankyo.
Skank...
I thought it said Skooky.
Skooky. Skooky ho glasses. It's my favourite brand of glasses.
Oh, no, Seymour's on the cat bed now.
Look at this guy peeking over the cupboards. Ooh. Who is he? Who is that man? Big Stuffer. There's some interesting brands in this town. Here we go. Missing. Have you seen this man? Call that number. I think you used to be able to call that number when this game came out first. Huh. Who that? No, guys, go away.
I know it would make games boring, but part of me thinks that I would enjoy games more if there was no combat in anything.
Easy. I would.
I can't believe you just said that. How often do I say that?
Oh no. Well, yeah. This game has got awful combat. Usually, I'd be like, you know.
Can you change it now?
We'd have to restart. But maybe, because I assume we won't do a super long stream of this, I can just replay up to this point on easy. Actually, I think you can.
I mean, if you want to. Some of them you can change partway through.
Yeah, I think you can go down a difficulty. You can't go up a difficulty. But yeah, I really hate this combat.
Because I said that, I'm pretty sure the entire playthrough, and you didn't turn it down the entire playthrough.
Yeah, because it's shit.
But what?
Hate it.
What do you mean? Yes, because it's shit. But you didn't turn it down the entire
the difficulty.
playthrough.
Sorry, I think I didn't turn down what you were saying. I was determined to do it on that difficulty. How many times have we died? 1, 2.
Oh no, I'm not doing it.
3.
Really?
3?
Did we die that many times already?
We've died at least twice here, and we died once earlier.
Yeah. These days I get tired of games more easily than I used to. I'm also sort of with that opinion, like I feel like a lot of games could get away with much less combat. Okay, well I feel less bad. So, I mean, I'm not a gamer. Like, I'm... I don't know what I am. Because I'm a game enthusiast. I don't know, it's the closest to what I am, because I am very interested in lots of things to do with games, and then can be occasionally am weirdly knowledgeable on small pockets of gaming knowledge while also having no knowledge, like I've never seen a game before when it comes to other elements. But I don't play games. A lot less sound effects too, and special effects probably is why I play mostly point and click adventures. Yeah, it's kind of like part of
my
what
God,
although I know that obviously the older games and probably the newer ones too have, you know, issues with combat and stuff as well. Part of what I like about some of the like Silent Hill or I guess survival horror in general is that when things happen, you're trying to avoid it, so it's atmosphere rather than having to fight.
Oh no, what have we done? Yeah, this combat is like, as soon as it started, I was just like, no, I remember this combat and it's so bad.
Oh,
The hell?
oh my god, how long has the grey cat been in here?
Grey cat, what are you doing?
I think he was behind the curtain.
Are you trying to get out? Yeah.
I didn't even know he was up there.
Okay. Wait.
Seymour, you didn't even react. You didn't tell us.
Hey. Interrupting the stream.
So Deja doesn't like the grey cat. Well, sometimes they're fine. But Deja tends to sometimes follow him and then get mad at him. But then she's not doing it on purpose, but she will block his exit. So she wants him to leave, but then she stands in the way and he's too scared to pass her. So then they're just stuck.
I think we do have to.
Did you accidentally...
No, I thought we could switch. Hold on. Continue? Is this where we were?
Okay, just because they kind of jumped on my Christmas gifts, but I think everything's okay.
Okay, we're gonna stick with medium. The hell? The tools attack me. Sticking
Our
with
own
me.
words. Surprise visitor, but he's already in the house. Calls coming from inside the house.
Okay, this is just... How do we use the flares? I forgot. I think it's middle mouse.
Is that a specific reference or just a general trope reference?
I think it's a specific... Oh god, specific reference.
Because I just said that, but I don't know the specific reference. Except I did hear a story that used that today, but... Yeah.
Where's my flares? I'm out of flares. I only need one flare. Are you kidding me?
Well, we only just started in this area, right?
Yeah, I'm getting absolutely murdered. What the hell? Murdered. We do get one flare. What is this? Oh no, we have some in the flare gun. What? Okay, let's just shoot this at the big guy because he's a pain. Where's the big guy? Is that him? No, here he is. Is that him? Fuck it. Let's shoot it everywhere. Drop this one here. Oh, there's the big guy. I'm gonna get hit from behind. Kill him. Don't throw that shit at me, man. What the hell? Oh my god. This isn't a good advertisement for Energizer because these batteries run out in like 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, we live. We went through like pretty much everything I picked up though. What's that?
Well, maybe it'll give you a whole bunch of things before you next have to.
Hopes. Follow the
Everything I saw was
GPS.
familiar, and yet it wasn't.
Hello?
Hello.
I cannot keep up. You're going too deep. I will try to guide you. Follow the signal.
I'm trying.
You must face yourself. Follow me.
Where's the... Oh, my head. What the fuck? This is where the signal is.
The GPS system was supposed to lead me to Zane, but the shifts were interfering with it.
Oh, now it's telling me to go this way.
Trying. I wouldn't survive alone.
Wait, not... What? Supposed to do a torch on something around here?
I don't understand how the GPS works.
Is that a thing? No? Well, so we just go towards the yellow dot.
What? I don't understand
See
the
the
map.
ring at the top left?
Yeah.
So if I'm facing this way, the
Yeah.
yellow dot's behind us. If I'm facing this way, it's in front of us.
Oh.
So we want to have it in front of us and be walking towards it.
Okay.
Get over.
The
Focus.
changes were becoming more violent.
Oh,
The stuff
great.
wasn't so much ripped apart as it was missing. Like some guy's hand had reached down and scooped it up.
Tools.
Felt erratic, unstable.
Get all that shit. Get all that shit, Alan. Flash.
Ah.
What the? Sarah. Sarah Breaker. We get a flash. We get. Oh, this gives us stuff.
It gives us what it's written.
Don't fall down the hole. Ah! Okay. Sarah, what happened to you? Sarah Breaker, Brightball's finest, the red hot cop chick with the lightning fast boomstick. That rhymes. Her debut book, The Only Girl in the Bookhouse, delves deep into the double life of having a successful law enforcement career while being involved in a secret society. How does Daddy's Little Trooper fit into an old-fashioned fraternity? What the fuck is this book,
Okay,
Sarah?
so I don't think we knew about that in
I
when we
think
met
that's
her.
not a thing. I think it's like the world's become twisted and she's an author now in the world.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I wasn't sure. That's why I was kind of pointing out.
Because she definitely wasn't an author in the last game.
Well,
What the hell just happened?
that sounded like it almost read like autobiographical as well, and I'm pretty sure she wasn't part of a secret society.
Yeah. Oh no.
At least it wasn't mentioned.
There's too many of you guys. Get away from me.
Yeah, these sequences really do make the game quite unpleasant.
Ow.
I get excited with the story sometimes, and then I'm like, oh god, this again.
Throw the flare. Oh, there's birds too. Shoot everybody. Fucking birds. Oh my god. I don't have any flares left. What the hell? I'm gonna die to the birds.
Sure, this seems like too many to fight.
What the heck? You can't run though, because you run
Yeah.
so slow. Did they add? I don't even know if they added to the counter.
I don't know, I don't know what the number was.
Like, where are we?
I mean, there
going?
were some where we just ran. But yeah,
Not
it's hard to
many,
tell
though.
which ones you're meant to run from, which ones you're meant to fight.
Oh, there's tools. We need the tools. Drop a flare there, sir. Get the tools quick. Those frickin' birds.
There's a light.
Run, Alan! He's gonna die.
Ah! Oh, we were so close.
Oh my god.
That implies to me that we're meant to write though. That sounds like fan fiction, random characters. Now the focus character, and there's insert random element to twist the world. Yeah, that does sound like fan fiction. I've never read fan fiction.
Get out of there, Alan!
Have you?
No, I don't believe so. Don't die, Alan, don't you frickin' die. Don't you fricking die, man. Can we get to those? Whoa. Birds are still here. Get out of here. I will not say I have. I'm pretty sure I haven't.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't really read. Well, I mean, I do, but it's
I
very.
guess-
I read very sporadically, so.
Yeah, it's just not of huge interest to me because, like, if it's not canon and potentially written by people who aren't good writers. I'm sure lots of people who write fanfic are very good writers because they're practicing their writing, so I'm not saying it's all bad or anything, but like, it's like, here's some unverified random non-canon stuff. I'm like, okay.
Get all the tools and then get out of here quick. Oh god, sir.
It's like I'm not really into fan art either in the traditional sense.
Oh my god, sir.
Like I've done work inspired by particular people or something that I am a fan of. And I want to do more that's based on like books or whatever that I'm a fan of, but not.
I thought we got a checkpoint.
Which I guess would technically fall under fan art, but you know, like not the traditional type of fan art, I would say.
Yeah. I really want to get these tools.
The flare thing worked, I think, for getting them.
Yeah, we're just going to be faster. Oh my god, so many birds.
Ooh.
Still only at 2 flares after that.
I feel like people who... Oh, sorry, that noise. Those noises are loud.
It's the birds.
People who get into fanfic are more just really into one thing or story, and that one property they want more of as a gateway drug.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Where are you? Look,
Al.
I'm trying to follow your goddamn signal.
The dark place is playing tricks on you.
You need to get 5G, buddy.
Cyrus said it is a bit loud.
But it's hard.
How is it?
Is this?
I can help you if you just stop thinking.
What?
I'll try to adjust it in a sec.
It's happening again. Brace yourself.
No, I don't have time for this, man.
What is this? A
Where's the
center
GPS?
for
This one?
ants?
I was running at
This is like we're ants in his story.
too deep.
Yeah,
Ridiculous. But I was more scared than amused.
it is ridiculous.
Like I was being
Agree.
hindered by
Oh shit.
unseen force in ways.
Oh, sorry.
I know when things are loud for the day, my anxiety goes up. Yeah, I don't like loud noises. It's okay, I have volume, no worries. Is it out of proportion?
Oh, I just
Are the
turned it
levels
down,
bad
so-
with our voices? That's the thing though. It's mostly not loud, but then the combat happens and the birds... Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
like
it's
I
really
kind of
loud.
got a bit overwhelmed by that.
This is part of gain. I don't want to walk off a cliff. Alan, what are you doing? No, go away. Let me get to the tools, please. What? This game, I tell you. This is like the worst experience of my life. There's like a weird... It's like a weird relationship in terms of this game is the worst experience of my life, but then I'm also hyped for the sequel.
Yeah. And some of the revelations in the story or like bits and pieces would pick up was so exciting.
Fuck it.
Ooh,
We're out of here. Zigzag. Zigzag, Alan. Zigzag.
that actually worked. I think you got hit less.
Yeah, he slows down so quickly though.
Ah,
Okay, we're actually got less flares than we
I
did.
don't
just
remember the
before.
DLC being this chaotic.
The whole
It's
game's
just like
bloody.
yeah, I was literally saying the whole game.
Alan.
Can we save or is it just auto saves?
It's auto saves, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Tricks on you. You're still going deeper. I'm trying to guide you, but it's hard.
What is this?
Sorry, a center for ants. Can't help it.
This is bullshit.
This is bullshit. Where's the GPS? It's not over there, it's lying.
I was
What the fuck, where's the GPS?
telling me I was going too deep. It was ridiculous.
What?
But I was more scared than amused. I felt like I was being hindered by an unseen force in ways I couldn't fight.
This is where I went before and then I fell down a fucking cliff. Oh, we gotta climb. I see.
I'm sort of feeling okay, but I also don't want to stay up super late just because I have been feeling kind of run down, so I don't want to be like exhausted when I have to actually leave the house tomorrow. So now that we've gotten through that bit, I'm thinking maybe
Right,
when
get
we
out my-
find a good pause point, we might
Yep.
stop.
On the next checkpoint, maybe. Can do that. Fight him back, Alan. Fight him back. They can't get up the stairs. Oh my god, these batteries are useless. I've gone through like 3 batteries since I've been standing on these stairs.
Please leave me alone, sir.
Agreed. That is the perfect redemption. Please leave me alone, sir. Where are we going? Up here?
I like that it was random, but it was perfect.
Oh, we might have to jump. Memory. Get some
All
RAM.
alone in the moonlight.
Downloaded some RAM. Oh. I remember this bit. This was the fucking maze. Oh, we gotta do the maze bit again?
Chopper.
This happened before we found Barry.
Fates, yeah. Fates chose well. I don't want to go through the maze again. Oh wait, it's not the maze?
The playground. Wake's pathetic memories of the wonder years and the contrary little boy pretending he didn't miss his father he never knew. He surged up and beat Wake down. Merry-go-rounds and slides, eager to cave in his head.
Okay. No, I don't want to fight playground.
Inanimate objects.
What the heck is even happening right now? Ow. What the hell? I can't even see what's going on. Getting killed by a tractor.
Oh my god, this could take forever.
Nah, it'll be alright. We just gotta go. It's like a maze. Shut up. I don't want to fight a slide. Everything's vibrating at me. We've only got 4 batteries left. The trees are the key. Ow. Okay, trees are not the key. Is there anyone else? Oh, shit. Let that one go. Just get out of there, Alan. Go fast. Oh, we've got to fight the gate. Ow, gate. Oh, really? Really? Yes, I know this game, I know. Let's just run directly at the gates. This is probably not going to go well, but...
Yeah,
right, then let's
I
do
think
it.
you have to fight them.
This might be a safe spot.
Ooh.
Get me out of here. Stupid playground. Can we get a checkpoint around here, please?
Deer Fest, is that what that said? Wait,
I think so.
maybe it said beer, but it did have something about deer earlier. No, it's deer.
Fest.
Okay.
I had to find the key to
What? I don't find a fucking key. Just kick it down. You've been kicking other stuff down.
Or break a window or something.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fight a deer.
Life literally depends on it.
Gotta fight a deer.
You've got to fight a deer's ass.
Gotta fight a deer's ass. Where does he go? Oh god. There's his legs.
Oh, and potentially a car.
What the hell?
It's a church, you can't break into a church.
We're a vampire, we're not allowed in. Could be invited. Like no batteries left. Ouch.
Sounds like a recipe to get cursed or something. I mean, it seems like a pretty cursed place already.
Out of batteries. Key. Oh, it's the key. Get the key, Alan, quick. Don't get killed by a flying deer. Ow. It's me! No, it's that lady. Did we get the key? Open up quick. Oh, come on. There's a deer after us.
Wait, I got the door open. Run for it.
I'm in. Checkpoint? No?
Has there not been a checkpoint this entire time?
There was one just before you said that we should finish up.
It seemed
next
like there should have
checkpoint.
been one before the park. Or before the whatever area we were in.
Yeah.
That seems weird.
That's full. Got a big ass pack of batteries. What the hell? What are we doing now? GPS. We gotta go through the church?
Only way out is through.
It was changing, twisting, out of control. It was too big on the inside. He couldn't see.
It's the house.
Something was moving in there. He was lost. He couldn't find the exit.
Sorry, what was the house?
He said it was too big on the inside. It's the house.
Oh, did he say that about the house?
No, I was making a reference to the house.
Oh.
You know, the house. Okay, checkpoint. Come on. There we go. Alright.
Okay.